Pakistan, the epicenter of terrorism, is not shying away from openly channelizing the system of terror funding and is taking every possible measure to provide funds to terror leaders residing in the country. In yet another move, Pakistan is set to pay 1.5 lakh rupees a month to Lashkar-e-Taiba's leader Zakiur Rahman Lakhvi and Mahmoud Sultan Bashiruddin, a Pakistani nuclear engineer. Both have been listed by the UN as international terrorists. The revelation has also brought to light the double standard Pakistan has been pursuing to safeguard terrorists under the garb of fake crackdown on terror outfits.
Pakistan has always masked its backing of terrorism by the pretense of crackdowns and public outcry against New Delhi. However, a move to put forth a request for specially designated global terrorists makes Islamabad's stance against terror fall flat on the face. Keeping all the guidelines and recommendations of Financial Action Task Force at bay, Imran Khan recently got formal permission from United Nations Security Council to pay monthly expenses to 2611 Mumbai attack planner Zakiur Rahman Lakhvi and Mahmoud Sultan Bashiruddin, who is under scanner for his meeting with deceased Al-Qaeda leader Osama bin Laden. Lakhvi has been out on bail since 2015 and enjoying a VIP treatment from Pakistan's establishment. Even the time he spent in a Pakistani jail was just eyewash, as he had access to all facilities, held his meetings with people from outside, and had even fathered a child while at jail in Rawalpindi.
Members of the Security Council are alive to the fact that nations like Pakistan play strange games. They make millions available to likes of Zakiur Lakhvi for carrying out mayhem and chaos against India. Under these circumstances, if the United Nations Security Council had not sanctioned 1.5 lakhs, it would have made no difference whatsoever to Lakhvi or to Pakistan. They continue to spend enormous amounts of money on him.
This is not the first time that Pakistan has shown its love for terrorism. Pakistan had gone to United Nations Security Council for 2611 Mumbai attack planner Hafiz Saeed in 2019 to get his basic expense with the body approving Islamabad's request. But the question arises that why these dreaded terrorists who are responsible for heinous crimes need such an enormous amount every month as just basic expense. Rupees 1.5 lakhs seems substantial amount for a country where the cost of basic needs was estimated to be just rupees 3,250.3 per adult per month by Pakistan's Planning Commission. It is well understood that the access to finance is aimed at smoothing out the terror activities commanded by these terror leaders.
Like Lakhvi, Hafiz Saeed as well as Masood Azhar are national strategic assets of Pakistan, who actually have been put in place by Pakistani Army and the ISI to carry out mega nefarious activities against India as well as Afghanistan. They are scared of being blacklisted by FATF. Under the circumstances, they take cosmetic actions. If the world really wants to rein them in, stronger sanctions against Pakistan ought to be imposed. Otherwise, Pakistan will carry on with such activities.
Pakistan's decisions and policies are framed for the welfare of terrorists who are living under the patronage of Pakistani deep state and the federal government. In August, before FATF's meeting, Pakistan imposed financial sanctions on 88 banned terror groups, including Hafiz Saeed, Masood Azhar, Dawood Ibrahim, and Zakiur Rahman Lakhvi. However, in November, Pakistan's Federal Investigative Agency's updated list of most wanted omitted the mastermind and key conspirators of the heinous Mumbai terror attacks. For years, India has been demanding Pakistan to bring the real perpetrators of attacks to justice and hand over Hafiz Saeed to New Delhi. But in order to keep him safe in the country, Pakistan keeps taking pseudo actions against Saeed and has sentenced him several times in terror financing cases by its so-called anti-terrorism court. Going on the same routes, Hafiz Saeed was once again awarded a 10-year jail term in 2 terror financing cases in November this year. As expected, despite being sentenced for 10 years in terror financing cases, Pakistan has quietly shifted Hafiz Saeed to his house in Lahore from Kot Lakhpat jail, where he continues to run Lashkar-e-Taiba.